glacier right around 2:45. So we'll do some glacier viewing now until around 1:30. Our presentations will commence at that time, and then at about 2:45 we'll be in front of another glacier, and I'll be back to give you a little bit more commentary. For now, I'm going to get off the microphone and let you just enjoy what is. Folks, consider that there are 7.5 billion people on this planet, and it's just us today. So I want you to consider how privileged we all are to be in one of these amazing and sacred scenes, if you will, of nature. I'll be back to announce our presentations about 1:25-ish, and then you'll hear me again after those are concluded. And folks, one last quick announcement here before we start our glacier time. Cactus just informed me that we're going to show the glacier on the port side first. We have to do some maneuvering up here because there are a lot of arbor seals in front of us. So we're going to actually move off to the left here. The port side will get a view of the glacier, and then he'll rotate to get those of you on the starboard side of you. Again, folks, I will be out for the whole 40 minutes if possible, but both sides will have an opportunity. I'll chat with you shortly. Enjoy your time at the Johns Hopkins Glacier or the pathway to Mount Vernon.
The dirty spots are seals.